Hello, my name's Colette. I'd like for the first time to actually do the weekly tarot card as part of my YouTube channel. This is normally done on Facebook on the Colette Clairvoyant site, but since I'm doing videos, I thought it'd be nice to actually do it instead of typing it all up, just talk to you. So this is the weekly tarot card for the week beginning Monday, the 28th of September 2015. Now, it's the Eight of Discs and it's called Prudence in this Rorik deck. And it's a very bright blue card, as you can see. Sometimes people see different things in the visual, and that's why I love teaching this card as well. And because it's one, some people see a bonfire, some people see a tree. But the whole point of it is there's a little group of people and they're kind of sheltered. In one way, you could say they're getting warmth from the bonfire, or they're sheltered under the tree in case any storms come. But together, they're looking after one another. They're being prepared for when the fire goes out or when the tree has no leaves on it. If you can pull this up, you can see that the tree aspect has even leaves that look like lungs and things in them. It's a pretty amazing card close up. But it is generally about being a bit cautious and also finding what you need to do in the week ahead that will prepare you for anything that comes out of the blue that you wouldn't be prepared for. Now, I know that sounds odd, but let's look at it and without me trying to balance the card. In the last few weeks, there's been a lot of change and challenge. There's massive astrological things coming up on this Monday. And a lot of the change and challenge has been coming, and a lot of people haven't been prepared for it, prepared for the shifts in their life, prepared for maybe the way that they're feeling. A lot of people are feeling all over the place, quite emotional, some quite low. And, we've come through the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere. Sorry for all you down in the south, but this is a time where things are equal, but it can leave people feeling a wee bit not one thing or the other. And that's where people can start doing odd things, spending too much, looking back the way looking forward. For now, the week ahead is about being cautious and prudent and thinking about what you need in that week. It's about conserving energy. It's about looking after your health. It's about certainly having time to rest and to nurture yourself and also nurture people. Other people, maybe family, but only up to a point. It's about looking after one another, but without ruining your own energy, without giving too much so that you've given it away and then you've nothing left for yourself. It is about generally preparing for what you might think is coming up. And Christmas might be too far away to think about, but I've already got 3 Christmas presents in, and I always enjoy Christmas because I'm well prepared, but I'm a Taurian and I like to do things in advance and I don't like surprises. So that's the way I do it anyway. But you'll find that you might be drawn to saying, well, I'll do a budget for Christmas. I'll be prudent and I'll know how much I can spend and how much I can't. With health, it could be you realise that you're really done in, and so it is time to give yourself a wee break, have some time off if you can, even just be prepared to get more sleep and look after yourself. Be prudent with your energy. Don't be giving it away when you don't need to. In your emotional life, it can be about kind of nurturing a relationship. If you maybe know within your relationship that there's a busy work time coming up, that maybe there's a time that partnership will be apart for various reasons, or that there's just things coming up within family that would possibly draw the relationship apart a wee bit or leave you with not much time for a partner. Knowing these things are coming up, or even thinking, that might happen. This week is about nurturing and being prudent within the relationship. Spend time together. Relaxed, gentle time. It doesn't need to be about hearing about or spending lots of money. It's about looking after a relationship and getting it strong enough for any of the storms that may come. Um, Again, finances, it's about being proactive with finances. And in career, it can be a really good card because it's like it's time to do things like back up your computer. It's time to, I know Mercury is retrograde, but it is really time to be cautious about your work and your workplace. Make sure that things run well, make sure that communications go to where they're meant to be, and be quite cautious about making decisions sort of very much in a foolish way, or just because you feel like you're a wee bit bored or whatever. Some of the decks do make this card look a wee bit boring. They have wee men, making stuff, and they've got wee smiley faces on them, but there can be a monotony about this card that a lot of people don't like. But without a degree of monotony in our life, we won't have time to give time to other things. If you do your housework early on in the day, then you can go for a coffee with a friend later on. Or if you do all the ironing early this week, then you can sit and read a book or whatever. It's about that sense of what can I do now, and be ready for other things further down the line. So it's kind of a straightforward card. It's kind of one of the less sort of in your face, it's a slightly mundane card, but it's got good advice for the week ahead, which is being cautious with energy, being cautious with money, looking forward a bit, seeing what life looks like being in the next month, and then preparing for that. And if you do that, then you actually will quite enjoy the card. Give yourselves a break. It's been a wee bit of a hard time recently. It's important that energy, money, love, everything is kind of preserved, and that you know that you've got enough to be moving forward with. So I hope you enjoy the week ahead. Many blessings from Scotland and me. Bye.